I am a bit late. My roommate made some awesome noodles. I thought to eat a little bit less, so I just ate less. Yes, I am. I'm just applying for some jobs. Nothing much. I was also suggesting which PC to buy. You can see. So he preferred to buy this mouse, and this is the monitor he would like to buy, stuff like those. Thanks for telling me, Jagdeep. I wasn't that aware of it. So this is the kid which previously asked about the PC. I think I need to sit a bit straight, but it's fine. So how is up, guys? What's up? Let me turn on my bot. Jagdeep and Harish, don't send any message. Let me turn on my bot so that I can have you on my record. Please stay. Hey, Vamshi, that's the guy who wants to build a PC. That's the guy. Yeah, we shall continue doing our programming stuff as usual. This is a late stream. I won't think I'll be doing that seriously, but we'll see. Vamshi, Harish, Jagdeep, hold for 1 minute. Once the bot is up, I want you guys to send messages. Are you guys getting any, network lag? I see things are working fine on my screen. Just wanted to check. Yeah, the bot is up. Now you can I want Harish, Jagdeep, Vamshi, just send one more message. Okay. Isn't it way too close? This feels more natural. I get a lot of room and I can see my keyboard clearly. You lost 100 points. So I was trying to bring most optimized way to put all those fancy videos. I think I found one. Hey, drop a like. I did something. Drop a like. How many points do you have? You have 1,000-ish, so don't worry about it, man. Why are you so hesitant of liking my stream? Just you can remove the like later. Just like it so that I can feel happy about implementing such thing. What is the name of it? Yeah, A to Z. Okay, you lazy. I'll be doing it myself. I'm liking my own stream now. Feels bad, but that's how it is. It is working. Isn't it cool? Instead of using the app for the cat dance, I just recorded myself dancing. Why? The cat app, which is working fine, is just taking a lot. It's giving me a lot of headache to maintain, so that's why I just changed it. We are no longer using that filter icon. Are you going to use this one now on? You don't like it? There are two reasons. First, I need to drop the dependency on the snapcam. It is not maintained anymore and it takes a ton of resources and it's janky. It says it's turned on, but it won't turn on. I have to restart my PC or just crash certain OBS, like stop my OBS and then turn on the app. And the reason is I have to start that application first before turning on any other application. It's not feasible for me to do that. If imagine I start my stream and the application crashed, I have to stop my stream, then restart the application and then turn on the OBS and then start the stream again. And the other thing is the way how I use it is using shortcuts. There is no direct API to use that application. I have to enable shortcuts, control F for what, frog, I guess. So that's the reason I thought to just drop it. You're almost done with DSA. I don't know, man. I don't think I'll be doing DSA anymore. So there is a small story. There was a layoff happened a few weeks ago. I think last week. Everything's fine. I'm still in the team. But there was a lot of empathize with AI. So that's why I would like to learn AI now instead of doing DSA. So what do you mean by learning AI? Just using AI. Yeah, sure. If you're sure if it's launched, then I'll be using yours. But I was following this, what do you call it, this list. I'm done with these. I would like to go with easy with this one. But looks like there's a mix of easy and hard. Yes. Can you change your name, please? Harish, you don't like that animation of me dancing? You hate it? Yeah, I heard about it. What is that N8N? What is it? Workflow automation thing. Yeah, I heard about it, man. These are the things I would like to learn a lot of AI tools so that maybe I'll be using them too often. But it seems like this is not free. Self-hosted is free, yes. What's the... Yeah, I tried to optimize it so hard that I don't want my stream to lag or get any encoding issues. I had to encode the same video multiple times. First I have to record it and then convert it. I did a lot of weird things. Thanks for the like. I want to do something else fancy so that AI workflow, yes. I would like to learn LangChain. I would like to learn AI workflows. I would like to learn model use case, something like that. Yeah, we have a strong recommendation system which make a clear roadmap according to the previous questions, not like regular lead code suggestions. You are as gift, haha, like a backend service. Understand? So LangChain is one of my first priority. I would like to learn MCP. Let's learn these tools. And also we parallelly can do Jagdeep's thing. AI driven development. Perfect. Harish, that's not a joke. Because in my team, there were 4 people who got laid off because they were slow and they were not using that much AI. It felt bad. Even my manager also felt bad but that's how things are starting to do. And we gave our own presentations that how we are doing an 8-hour task in like 4 to 5 hours by using AI. It's not that they are not feeling impressed anymore if you write your own code. They just want the work to be done fast. Of course, you can just copy paste thing. He's totally fine with it. But of course, if you don't have your own brain, then it will bring bugs and you have to spend a lot more time. So that's not exactly what he wants. He's just like, use AI, tell AI what to do, let it do, so that you can do multiple things at the same time. So what I did, I normally use Super Maven and Copilot at work as well. So I gave a good presentation. The thing is, I didn't really prepare a presentation. All of my other teammates, they were preparing presentations. But I didn't prepare. Even my other teammate, who's X name, he just called me like 5 minutes before the meeting. He was like, dude, there is a meeting. You did anything? I was like, I didn't do anything. What is the meeting supposed to be? It's like, how are you using AI? How many hours did you save in per week and per day? How effective are you in AI? Will you survive? What are the new tools what are the new tools you are going to use? So I openly texted my manager that, hey, my presentation is not ready. And he responded with this. I know that you will be using AI. Just let us know what you use, how much time you can save. Give us a rough estimates. That's what I did. I just joined the stream, and luckily no one really talked about extensions in VS Code. Everyone is using the browser version, but no one was using this one. So I just showed them that okay, there is an extension here. I can just do that. That was people were happy by looking at it. And the other one is I talked about automation of my day-to-day works, like punch in, punch outs, automating the SSO login. I created my own batch script, which of course with the help of AI, and it saves me 10 to 15 minutes every time I do AWS. That means I do 4 times a day, almost half an hour to 45 minutes. That's a lot difference. And each team member just asked me to give me that batch script so that they can also save some time. Isn't that impressive? So yeah, that's what they really want. I don't know batch script. I didn't write even at a single line. I just told AI to do it. That's what they want. Use your brain, use the tools which are existing, and do the work faster. Yeah, but I don't know where to start from. Should I start from LangChain? Should I start from something else? No idea. I only see one leg, and that is mine. Either you guys not enjoying the stream. Of course, I don't think you can enjoy. I'm not dancing. But there is something. Oh, feels bad. Okay, what is this? What is missing? I have few other things as well. I'll show it to you. I think I didn't turn it on. Sorry. But no one knows why that was being triggered, right? Everyone would think like something happened. What is it? But eventually we can update it. We enjoy I'm not doing that, dude. 18 plus. Is Mujra 18 plus? I think it is. Oh, why is it taking this long? So yeah, let's skip GSA for some time until Jagdeep is out with this platform, and so that I can use it. And let's talk with ChatGPT and ask him. I would like to learn use of AI. LangChain, MCP, what else? AI tools. I do not know where to start. I'm a full stack dev. I have used models in my Olama. That's I use VS Code extensions and good with ChatGPT and Copilot. That's where my use case stop. Just trying to let it know what I am so that it can tell me what's happening. Bro, thanks for that resume review. I updated all the feature set and features that you suggested. Thanks. Waiting for responses. Respect. I thought that should be a little bit bigger than that, but I can turn. Oh, there is a bug. I forgot to stop this line. So 1 second. I don't think we need lines. Do we need lines? Lines is a bit distracting. Do you guys want these lines? That white anime thing. What's up, Jagdeep? I'm here. It started with respect, or did it start with kiss? It got hanged. You guys, it's just a joke. Don't feel afraid. My streamer board is stuck. Also, do the crying one when video disliked. That's the problem. If I do that, people are going to dislike. Harish, this is the same problem we had in the past. People were liking and then disliking again. Okay, I'll just manually turn it off. 1 second. Lines. Yep, I'm back. Yeah, respect needs to be a bit more bigger than that, I guess. So I can just turn it on. Now I have a lot more new ideas instead of using what I had in the past. Instead of using that application, we can now use something else. I'm just pausing it, increasing. This should be fine. Okay, main. Sorry for the disturbance. Don't repeat for the same user. There is no way I can track the user like thing. There is no way I can know who liked my stream. It's impossible. All I can depend is the number. I cannot depend on who's liking my stream. I don't think YouTube has API. Even YouTube API doesn't have that feature. Who liked my stream? No. I can see who are viewing. I can see who are watching, but I don't think I can see who are liking my stream. That's where the limitation starts. So local LLMs, okay, got it. You're ready. You're already ahead of the average AI beginner because you know full stack. Okay, that's fine. I would suggest to structure your learning path for LangChain, MCP, and AI tools in another that builds on what you already have. Understand the language landscape. Local LLMs, yes. LLM orchestration. What the hell is this? LangChain. Oh, LangChain is an orchestrator where it connecting models, memories, and APIs together. Okay. Tool calling. What is this? Make an AI call other functions and services. That is okay. That will be too many privacy breach. Yes, way too many. Yeah. But I don't think that's the case. So if you allow your interactions as public, that's when there is a privacy thing in YouTube as well. So if you subscribe to my channel, normally there would be an alert, but it would only appear if your account is public. Yes, just like Instagram, YouTube also has a private public thing for your channel. Every YouTube account is basically a channel. If you subscribe, you might not see the alert if your account is private. I learned it in a hard way. Let me refill my water. So of course I'm not really interested in MCP for now. I mean, based on the definition it gave me. But LangChain, of course, custom API app. What is this? End-to-end apps powered by AI. Fast API plus LangChain. What does that mean? What are agents? How many of you guys are like experts, not experts, but know something about these custom AI, LLM orchestration? I know container orchestrations, Docker, Kubernetes. MCP model, okay. Starter plan. Install LangChain. Connect with your Olama model, but retrieve augmented generation. Huh? What the hell is this? Let your LLM answer the questions from them. Extend with fast API backend services. AI. Okay, this seems more interesting. MCP model contain tool layer AI agents. Beyond LangChain and MCP, you can use hook models into your apps via OpenAI. Give me some context. Hey Pranav, welcome to the stream, man. So what I'm doing right now is I would like to learn how to use AI, not to generate or build an LLM model myself, just to learn AI. LangChain, MCP, multiple models, how to use AI. That's it. A bit of backstory. My company is looking for people who can use AI a lot. A bit more backstory. There was a layoff happening and I survived the layoff, but I got a clear indication that in order to move forward, we need to learn AI. Not like building AI, it's just using AI. Peace. So I was thinking, like, what is this? Currently, I'm working on this project called Roots. I'll show it to you. So you see this AI agent platform built only for insurance. Watching your stream on side of practicing my typing skills on monkey type. For some reason, did YouTube change the font or is it looking weird for me? I can't see much difference between I and E. Okay, let's see. What is this monkey typing? Reject non-essential. Okay. Keep right. However, oh, what's wrong with that? We year of number. Call more. Play. POPLE. Only man possible. Small ear feel have point other we think back program do feel up up general consider so word what by but most isn't that's a nice number. Why do always I'm seeing this number a lot many times now. I'm seeing this number a lot many times. Nice. Yes. Hey, if I use the other keyboard, I would get a little bit more, but not way too extreme, like probably 75. This keyboard I was talking about, the new one, if you can see it in the back, right here. Show my face. This one. Back to gaming. So I'm interested in using this LangChain a lot more than MCP. There is no use of MCP for me right now. If I watched it, I would be just watching YouTube videos. Project ideas to cement skills. Cement skills. Dev helper agents. I'm more interested. So yeah, I was talking about this one, Roots AI. So there is this thing, and I was tasked to use this and integrate a lot of summary systems in our claims. It's basically API calls and nothing more fancy than this. But I see in which way my company is going heading towards. So that's the reason I'm interested in a lot more to integrating AI, using AI, stuff like those for developing as well as integrating with the existing tools, and also upskill myself. I strongly believe this is important. Either you need to build AI or use AI. There is no other option. Unless you're writing like satellite communication, Linux, OS, or what else? NASA. MCP model context protocol, the tool layer. MCP is newer. Think it as an LLM plugins done right. Let models access external tools, API, and data through the standard protocol. You define the tools in your app. LLM can call them. Oh, isn't that nice? But there is no absolute use case for us for this. So, skip. AI tools and agents. Fine. What do you mean your own models? Where can I tune them? Project ideas to cement skills. I think LangChain is supposed. I need to use this one. What is this one? LangChain. I heard about it. I'm not that dumb. Never really used it. The platform for reliable agents. LangChain products powers top engineering teams from startups to global enterprise. These are all the people. Of course, this company will be here. Of course, this is going to be here. What is Home Depot doing? Accelerate agent development, build faster with templates and visual agents, IDE, reuse. Okay. Orchestration, integration, ovals, and observability. So the only use case I typically have for an AI model, what is it? Just to confirm. Yeah, that stupid thing is still running. I might need to close it. Thank you. Yeah. I want to book a movie ticket using AI. I'll provide a seat number and theater, and whenever the tickets are open, the AI need to book me the ticket and pay it without me involving. So payment services, yes. But it has 60 to 40% is mostly automation than actually using an AI. So basically, as you guys know, I'm still new to like same thing. It's just me thinking. Okay, I'm thinking out loud. Imagine this. This is the portal for website. Obviously, you cannot. Let's say there is no Book My Show. We don't have an open API for this where we make a request to book a ticket. That's not really possible. So let's do like a web scraping or like automation thing. So we know that on August 25th, there would be opening for the tickets. Okay, so basically from last like 5 minutes to more than 5 minutes on a window. I see a lot of coding live streams around 9 p.m. to 12 p.m. It's a bit hard to watch your streams at the morning. I totally understand. But hey, the timing you gave is perfectly fine for me. I'm streaming from 9 p.m. to 12 p.m. in my time, but it's morning for you guys. There is no other way. I have to work in the mornings and I can't really stream in the mornings. So there is. If you're thinking about it, that means you enjoy my stream. That's a plus point, I guess. I'm thinking to make some offline content as well, but not like tutorials. Just like me talking about something, programming topics. But I don't know where to start from. Hey, just so you know, I'm going to Bahamas on August 28th. From August 28th to September 1st. I won't be streaming. I won't be even having internet, but this is where it is. If I zoom out completely. Blog? I do have blog post, but blogs are fine. I really like blogs. This is where I'm going. Bahamas. I did go 2 years back. Oh, vlog? Of course. But I show my face. I can't speak English outside of my room. And I'm a camera shy person. So what I would do instead is I would just record videos of the ship, like talking with my friends, and we don't speak English as well. But it's going to be fun. I'll record whatever. I just decided to do one video. I don't know where will I start from, but I decided to do it. I'll do it somehow. No worries. So I just look weird speaking English outside of my room, holding a camera at my face. It's just impossible for me. Just purely impossible. I like doing this. I just enjoy doing this. Sitting, doing programming, keyboard, mouse, talking to the people in the chat with this mic. I love this. But for some reason, I cannot hold my camera. Just the same camera, it's fine looking at it now. But if I hold the camera again in my hands and walk around outside of my room, I can't make the same video. Something's in me which would not let me do that. So let's stick to basics. But of course, push the limits slowly. Like, let's go easy on ourselves. What I'm going to do is, I would just record using my GoPro. Try it, just don't post it if you don't like it. I would, the second part is easy. I will just post it randomly. I do have a GoPro. You see that? Oh, not that. That's a GoPro. I do have different kinds of mounts, like chest mount. I have water mount. What is it? I have magnet mount. I have suction mount. I do have a variety of mounts. So I would be using GoPro to connect over here to my backpack and record videos. I normally talk as well, so that's fine. Or I can just record with my phone. Still the same. I was thinking to do something. So I will definitely do it. But in English, not possible. Imagine my friends talking in Telugu or some other language and I reply to them in English. They'll be like, huh? That's the reason. So currently I am somewhere here. We are going for a 12 to 13 hours drive. Going to this place. From here, we go on a cruise. And then slowly east towards Bahamas. It's a purely 4 days trip. It's going to be fine. Look at this place. What is this? Tectonic plates, I guess. Interesting, isn't it? Oceans and stuff. Let's see how much I get now. I'll be serious. Ah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 87? Wow, man, wish to go someday. There are cruises in India as well. Hey, 87. Isn't it impressive? Isn't it impressive? Let's try it one more time. Dude, I hate it. I hate it. Stupid wire. Okay. Reset. What am I missing? I'm typing the same button every time. What am I missing? What? I need to focus. Dude, that's impossible. Back to gaming. Oh my god, I'm missing where my finger is. It's worse than I expected. Let's try the other keyboard. I have to like 95% accuracy. Yeah. So this is the other keyboard. It's a good keyboard too. Let's see. I don't know if it's still connected or not. Is it connected? No. Yeah, it's connected. Hey, how do you guys sound? How do you guys feel the sound of the keyboard? Maybe I need to. Okay. Let's do a quick restart. Relax. What? I wish I can see what I'm typing so that I can see which button I basically pressed instead of this one. Oh, I thought it's much more worse. Okay, changing keyboards. I'm changing my keyboards. Okay, let's do this. Round 2. Huh? It's not working? Oh, it's turned off once again. Oh, it's CULD. Okay, I need to work on my spellings rather than what I'm typing. What's your finger placement? Mine is Shift SDF. Yes, primarily. That's why I'm stuck at 75. Do I need another microphone? Can you guys hear me? It's not really the problem with my placement. It's just I have a bad spelling in my mind. I see develop. I'm typing DA. I am stuck with this problem from many months or years. I just need to practice my spellings as well. Round 2. I forgot the spelling of school. Oh, it's seen, not seen. Okay, got to practice copyright. It feels good. Let's switch to my keyboard. Let's try the other one. I really love the typing on that new keyboard. I still need to get used to this. More than finger placements, the keyboard placement also matters. Hello, connected. Power blade's turned off. Let me see. Yeah, it's changed the modes. Okay, back to Bluetooth. It's not turning on. Weird. I don't know how to turn. Hey Harsha, welcome back. I don't know how to turn this on. It was working fine till now. Probably out of battery. Let me see. Or I can use wide mode, it's fine. Hey, even this is not working. Why? Keyboard is not turning on. Hey, these are really important, Harsha. When time comes, you will also get these. Eye safety. When you have 3 different monitors and light shining at your eyes would dry out easily. You need this. You will understand it when time comes. When I say it now, you won't understand. Time vachinappudu anni ardham avutayara. It is recognizing the keyboard. Probably it's turned off, but I don't know how to turn it on. I'm pressing all combinations. Nothing's happening. Flexing with 3 monitors. I actually have 4. Work PC 1 monitor, gaming PC 2, streaming PC 1. 4. Hey guys, how to turn this on, man? Did it? Hey, now it's working. I see the lights now. Probably it lost power. Okay, let's recharge it. Okay, going back to typing. The specs are $11. Okay, let's start. I forgot the spelling of it. Fine. So Harsha, this is what I was talking about. The reason I stopped doing DSA and moved to LangChain and AI is we just faced a layoff in the last week or last Thursday or Wednesday. I'm still in the team. 4 people got laid off and they really empathized. I was really lucky that I'm working with this Roots AI. We are integrating this within our company, and that's why I was here. My company is straightforwardly moving towards using AI. Of course, they're not expecting us to build our own models, but they want us to integrate AI. They want us to start using AI. Yes. So they know that I'll be using AI. That's why I'm still there. Say I'm learning NNN, LangChain, MCP, stuff like those. It's still there, but again, the job is not permanent. It's easier to remove people in the team, so that's why. What should we do today? We have 15 to 1 hour more left. అలా ఏమి ఉండదు డూడ్, నేర్చుకోవడమే అంతే. Turning on my microphone filters. There should be a command, I guess, to do that. I'm doing that too often. In order to do this, I need to switch my layout, come to this one and turn on the filters. I'm so sorry. I just helped. See, I'm not lying. I am definitely not lying. Hey, 5070 Ti, $750. 5070 Ti, $750. 16 GB. $750. I saw the deal. One second. $750 is a fine deal in today's world. Best Buy. Yes, Best Buy. If you're serious about this one, just get it, man. So, yes. PNY is a fine company. It's fine. The thermals are not that great, but it's fine. If you turn on your fans, set it to max, it's fine. What do you think? నువ్వు నమ్మవు కానీ 2 days నుంచి అదే చేస్తున్నాను నేను, పీసీ బిల్డింగే. Do you like this price or you don't like this price? So you can see it here. In the last like 3 to 4 days, I am helping this dude building his PC. Like today, monitor, these are the parts he's buying. He's getting a 7800X 3D and 4070 Super, I guess. Where is it? 5070. Yes. He's basically from like India, so the prices are not that great, but in US it's fine. What's wrong with this one? How much are you expecting? Like 500? For that you need to wait 2 more years. I'm going to upgrade in 70 series. Not anytime soon. 3080 is fine for me. All I play is Battlefield 6 and I'm getting like 130, 140. It's fine. I play on 1080p, and then the next Battlefield is after 4 years anyway. That's fine. By the time I can just convert this PC into my streaming PC. So in budget, how much is your budget? You need to spend some money on CPU because 5070 is 16 GB graphic card, so it expects a good CPU. What is your 1500? 1500 is a good price, dude. You will get a good CPU. 1500 is an awesome price. So 50% goes for your GPU, and then the other 50% is enough. Probably might not be enough if you go for a high-end motherboard. What processor do you want? I mean, we are buying it for the first time, so get a good one. 7800X 3D or... So this is the thing. Intel can give you more FPS, but it's taking a lot more power. AMD is taking like 80 watts, but Intel is taking 140, 130 watts for almost the same FPS. So either you need to pick one thing. I would easily suggest AMD because the motherboard is fine. Intel is not really in the good shape as a company right now, so I don't really see that as a good option. So it's up to you. What is this one? I think it's 5070 Ti. So let's go to this one, Micro Center. What is the average price? There should be a deal. There should be a combo. 7800X 3D. 7800X 3D if you have the budget. So you can see for 600ish with taxes, you get the motherboard, you get gaming Wi-Fi. There should be a gaming Wi-Fi motherboard like $20, and then you get 32 GB RAM. 200 or 250? No, just for CPU, go with 300, man. 300 to 350 is a good price. You will get a decent CPU. CPU is important these days, especially I know that you will be playing Battlefield. Battlefield takes CPU. Get this one. You are going for 16 gigabytes of GPU. Mine is 10 gigs. So you definitely need a good CPU. So just the CPU alone, let's see how much it's going to be. Why is it opening in this window? So this is the one I would suggest. There is a 9700X 3D, but it's way too expensive. I don't think that's worth it to buy it. This is fine. And without any deals, currently it's sitting at in Newegg prices are fine. The other one should be Micro Center. So you will just $200 difference for 750 and 550 to 650. It's up to you. If you feel like it's difficult to put 200, then go with 5070. But if ultimately if you want FPS, 4070 Super is a much better option than 5070. Unless you care about DLSS and other NVIDIA AI gimmicks, 5070 is a good option. So strictly 1500 with taxes. So yeah, 379 on Best Buy. Okay, and then what's happening with Micro Center? Get 16 GB, man. It will last you much longer. So 5070 Ti is a good card compared to 5070. So 4070 Super is much better deal than 5070. And 5070 Super is also the same price as 5070 and 50 Ti. 5070 Ti or what do you mean? I don't think it's same price as 5070 Ti. So yeah, if it's eventually the same price, then go for 5070 Ti. What's the difference? So for this price, it's a good CPU. Okay. It's a wonderful CPU. You can easily trust it. It's a tested CPU. It works fine. It handles mostly everything. Gaming, this is currently the budget king. Not even budget king, but almost the king of gaming. Unless you're spending $3,000. Other than that, this CPU is good. The rest, so with motherboard, it's 600 with taxes. Or 630 or something with, you would like to go with Wi-Fi, it's fine. So either you can pick this one for Asus gaming Wi-Fi, or you can go for this one, which is a Rogue series, but I would go with Rogue series because they have better VRMs. VRMs are important for your ultimate processing. So don't cheap out in like $20. So send me your PC build specs for Battlefield and Apex, a bit of GTA 5. Mine is 13600K. Mine is 4 years to 3 years old CPU. When you're buying a new one, compare it with new ones. 1500 is not a small price. You will get a decent PC. You can cheap out in motherboard so that you don't have to buy the X80 version. You can just buy B650 or B650 something else. I think you will be inside your budget. What is your main concern? Mine is 13600K, bro, which was a good CPU for 5800 XD. So I'll explain 1 second. So there was a CPU called 5800X 3D. My 13600X beats this one, and this one is beaten by 7800X 3D. So it's no brainer to pick this one, and mine works fine, but I don't think it will definitely bottleneck for 16 gigabytes of GPUs. So this is a better choice. If you buy this one, I think it's 250 or something, but again, I would really not suggest you to buy this one, not even this one. spend money on CPUs, man. These are actually things which last a lot longer than other things. But ultimately, the choice is yours. How much will I get? Brand Intel. Well, they're not even accepting my old CPU. But what will they accept for mine? This one. $140. That for CPU? Yeah, it's a fine deal. Yeah. So 93 MB L3 cache. This is what gives you a lot more FPS. Ultimately, the choice is you. Send me your I think I answered all those. So let's do this. How much will it be? Let's forget the taxes for now. So this one for CPU, and let's go with the combo. Mostly it will be the same. So like 570 for CPU, motherboard, and RAM. You need to buy a cooler separately. So with taxes, with the 750 Ti will be 800, and your suggestions of the CPU, motherboard, and RAM is 600 with taxes. How can I find a PS2 storage and case and console in $100? So yeah, then cheap out. There is no other way. Drop your expectations. Don't go with 5070. You need to cheap out. You need to look for like 400 to 500 ish GPUs, or you can try second-hand market for GPUs. It's fine, but you won't be finding a 5070 for less price and even in second hand. It's still as expensive as the original ones. So I would suggest, if you want exactly these, you can skip the taxes if you go to their location and pick it up. In that way, you don't have to pay the tax. You get my point? So that way you will easily save $150 to $200. That's one way. Cheap out other stuff without. Are you stupid, bro? CPU is important, but you want to cheap out in CPU. That's not how it works. Either you have to CPU, motherboard. There are 4 things which are critical, important: CPU, motherboard, power supply, and then GPU. If you need 5070 Ti, then I don't know, you have to cheap out in the processor. So instead of this one, you need to pick something else. Let's see 7600. Even that is not anywhere cheap. So 7600X, do we have a 3D version here? Yeah, it's 400. So let's see what is the difference between 7600X and 3D. $7,600X 3D versus 7800X 3D. Okay. CPU is fine. Motherboard can cheap out. 5070 Super is 50s. Okay, fine, and can cheap out on RAM, storage, and case and cooler. Yeah, you can. There is a lot of difference. 1% lows is different. Let's see some multiplayer games. Starfield 1440p. Dude, there is a lot of difference, man. Why no one Warzone 2? Yeah, looks like this is a multiplayer game. 20 FPS, okay, at 1080p. What is your monitor? Is it 1080p or 1440p? హర్ష ఒక్క మాట చెప్పాలనా, 850 watt and 1000 watt, 40 to $50 difference. Go for 1000 watt. Doesn't matter, it would last you for 10 years. You can change your GPU to 5070 to 7070 Ti. It would work fine. So if in 1440p you can cheap out with this CPU. Hey Jagdeep, welcome back. So let's go with 7600X 3D. Let's go with 7600X. Okay, 7600X 3D. Add. I don't think it has any prices, so that's fine. Motherboard, I'm going with some B60 Wi-Fi plus 150. Yeah, motherboard average price is 150, 180. We can just decide which one to get. It's ultimately the same. Asus Prime is fine. Tom Hack is fine. But remember this, motherboards are important. But if you're sure that you're not going to do anything extra, then any motherboard is fine for you. But if you want to run a RAID system, if you want to run something else, if you want to have like streaming or something, then you might want to consider a better motherboard. So let's go with 181. Like instead of 160, that's $20 is fine. So let's go with this one. This is again temporary. I'm not adding it as permanent. So RAM, DDR5, yeah, this is just gold standard. Let's add it. Isaac, I have a Mac, but I want to have a Linux desktop, but I want to play games as well. I can't decide what to do. You're just like me. I have Windows. I would like to move completely to Linux, but I can't do it. Why? Because I play games and do streaming. Only for gaming. So yeah, you can save some money from here. Instead of this one, we can go with 5070 Ti. 700. Yeah, probably this will be the same price with taxes. So let's consider this one. Hey, what will be the price of something which is 750? Yes, it will be 800. So let's add this one for now. Best buy, yes. And then storage, we'll talk about that later. Case, power supply. Don't cheap out on power supply. You can see 1000. I need a good case with premium. Yeah. 1000E. So you can see there is no much difference between 1000 and 850. There is just 40 to 50. I was renting a couple of VPS to have that Linux experience, but nothing is like building it from scratch in your home. ASC, Linux is fun, I understand, but you need to have a stable computer in order to definitely use Linux. Linux mostly breaks in 1 to 2 years. You may do something else, so it's not really that stable to be as a primary desktop for mere mortals like you and me. Either we need to have a backup operating system. So 850 watt is this much, but if you spend $50 more, you'll get 1000. I would suggest to do that, but if you don't want it, let's go with this one. It's fine. I don't care. Monitor, I don't care. So as of now, it's 1200. CPU cooler, let's go with 360, 320mm, 320mm. AIO, there is no AIO? Yeah, something like these. I know a version which is much cheaper than this. I don't see the prices. You can go with, so that $40 to $50 I can save on CPU and spend on a case on CPU, right? Probably I would have a Mac for a backup primary desktop, but I really want to become a cracked terminal or Linux guy. You can use virtual machine if you are that curious. So $130, okay. I'll just pick something which is close to 130. Yeah, with taxes we have this price, okay. So yeah, you can go with 850, man. It's totally fine. Those are again just my suggestions. So what is the price till here? It's 300. So we have at most 200 and 250 for CPU. Harsha, you need to decide whether you need to save money or you need to go on the other direction. There is no perfect condition. And you will get used to it. All PCs make some sounds. What is the price of this one? So let's say 340. $160, not enough. So you need to bring down something else. Yeah, VMs are just like VPS. It's like driving a plane with it. Yeah, that's true. I do have a virtual machine, but for use cases, it's fine. But I still miss that. So if you're really curious, just get a mini PC for like $150 or $200. You'll have a 64-bit, better than getting a Raspberry Pi or something. But if you just want to do some bit of terminal sessions, then get a Raspberry Pi Zero. $12 PC, completely Linux, pure Linux. You can just use it. But again, it's powerful to its price. You cannot really expect more from it. It can run servers, but it can't do development. So if you want that, you might need to get a mini PC or something like that. Best cooler without that stinking. You don't have enough budget for your CPU, bro. We already crossed the budget. Can't find. You need to go to air cooler. So air coolers are not that better compared to AIO coolers. If you want better, you need to put this much price. If you don't want it. So the thing is, in order to fit your budget, this needs to drop to something 600-ish. That way you will have 200 spare. You can spend 150 on CPU. That will bring you an awesome CPU, and then you can get few more dollars for some extra. This is your bottleneck. Even though I went from 7800X to 7600X, I got a 2010 model Toshiba laptop. I installed Arch Linux. It goes pretty well with terminal, and I'm in terminal too. But damn, those modern browsers consume too much RAM. Exactly. So yeah, if you're just a terminal person, then you don't have to. That's the thing. So you're not a terminal guy. You want a fully Linux desktop version. Then you need another PC. We have AIO under for good brands, can't we? There are AIOs under good brands. So yeah, there are like versions like these, which are for $70. You can get one of some of these. Yeah, I got exposure. So yeah, there are $60, $83, but these are two fans. So this is the only one which I know. It's for Intel platform, but you can find the similar prices for AM5 as well. Mostly people are buying a lot more AMD stuff. So AMD 5, AM5, Intel. Yeah, you can get these 83 Cooler Master or 59. These are two fans. Don't get two fans. Two fans is useless. So yeah, you can save a little bit more, I guess. Let's go back and change the pricing list. Wait, where is the price list? It was right here. I'm not using these. So close. I would want these. Yeah, okay. So change it to something else. AMD AIO. AIO. So 3 fans. This is the least. Let's pick something. Oh, those are expensive. Okay. I'm going with this one. Cheapest. I don't know how it works. We can see the RPM is really slow. Normally they spin around 2000, but it's going for. If you don't want that noise, then you have to go a little even less. So let's pick this one. Is it fine? So we can see the more you pay, the less sound you get. But these are, again, we don't have a prices for those. So let's go with this one, middle class. Okay. And we have 50 to 60. I really want to transfer my dev workflow to the terminal fully, but of course it would be done if I have some GUI apps like browser as well. You need a mini PC. Get, just if you're that interested, then it's fine. Get one of these. Of course, don't buy these one. Just waste of money. You can get some of like these. They're really good power horse. Hey, if you're spending 700, you can get a Mac Mini 450. There is no other better mini PC than that. ఏమంటారా మరి? So what else you can do, please? So let's pick 7600X 3D. I don't know why I'm not getting any prizes for this one. You're welcome. Thanks. I think I missed my audio. One second, let me fix it. So what else? What is the price of 7600X? What about the thermal ride? They have some good prices also. So you cannot get an AIO for $30 to $40 easily. You have to spend 60 to 80, the cheapest ones. So I'm just adding 60. We are only dealing about with prices for now. So let's see 7600X 3D. I'm just thinking, can we get it or not? So 7600X 3D is what, 400? Oh, that's with motherboard. Okay, that's fine. With 600 you get this one tough gaming Wi-Fi and then E. So at max you have these three options. So for RAM and CPU and motherboard you have 400. Okay, let's go old school. I don't know why I get a new tab every time. So let's go old school and it should be 1500. So GPU, you want that. No other option. So 800 GPU. Okay. CPU with motherboard and stuff like that. So CPU plus Mobo plus RAM, you get for 450, 400. Let's go without taxes. We can deal with taxes later. You only have 300, and in 300 we have cooler for $80. What else would we miss? Memory is done. Storage, yes. AM4 Ryzen 59. Why do you want to do that? 5950X. Let's see. Let's go for older generation. 5950X versus 7800XT. You see the difference? Why is this one? It's up to you, man. You're paying more for less FPS. And it is taking... Oh, they're not providing the CPU usage, I guess. Do you have any other option? So if you want to go with AM4 CPUs, why would you want to go to AM4 CPUs? So if you go to AM4, you need to get back to 5000 series, and my CPU does better than 5800X 3D. It's a 2-year-old. So we can see on 1080p, I'll be playing on 1080p. On 4K, it's almost the same. So this CPU which I'm using right now is better than 5800X 3D. I got it with motherboard for $450. So I just took it.
Gaming Keys says, "Hi bro."
Hey gaming kids, welcome to the stream, man. I don't know why the audio is so cranky today. I tried to fix it, but it's not fixing. So for 5800X 3D is less than 13600X. So that is the reason you cannot go with 5000 series CPUs, because there is another alternate. But I don't want you to pick this one, because this versus so this CPU kills my CPU. That's the reason I want you to buy this one. This is 4K, so I don't want, let's not go with 4K. In 4K you have less differences. Where's 10? No one using 1080p these days. Yeah, but you can almost get the same. You can get almost better at 1080p. You will get a lot better. This one is Intel optimized. So Battlefield 5 1080p. See the difference? You know Battlefield 5. I know Battlefield 5. It's RTX 4090. If the CPU 7600 XT can handle 4090, then it can definitely handle 5070. It's not about handling, it's about, even 3600K also handles 4090, but you can see it's giving less FPS than 1313. Then what is this? 7600X 3D. What do you want to buy?
Gaming Keys says, "PC."
Okay, there is a problem, guys. 1 second. I just fixed it. I don't know why it's still happening. What is this virtual? Let's pick something else. Audio relay. Fine.
Gaming Keys says,
Yeah, crackling sound. I don't know. Can you? Let's try something again. I'll just play some sound in my streaming PC to test it. I don't want that to happen one more time. I have no idea.
Gaming Keys says,
Off. I have no idea, dude. This was the one I wanted to fix. Just don't know what's the problem. It's definitely happening from my streaming PC side. Okay, I just restarted the streaming PC. Not working. But let's turn it off and turn it on. Let's see if that fixes anything. So yeah, that's the difference. That's right. Problem ain't. You won't. The only thing is, for $1,500, you won't get your maximum worth if you buy last generation CPUs. Either all you're missing, all you need is a little bit more money, I guess. Let's see, for 200 for cooler 800, cooler 800. What else? Case 45. Case should be fine. It's working fine now, I guess. So in your option for CPU for 5090, but try to make it under 1500. Okay, do something but less than 1500.
Gaming Keys says, "Working."
It was working just fine now, just fine. Something is happening with my audio. I'm stopping Docker. I'm thinking Docker is causing the problem. I'm just stopping it. Not working. Yep, I understood. I'm killing Docker. I think Docker is the one causing the issues. I'm killing Olama as well. I'm not using it anyways. I'm killing this application. Yep, let's just clean up some things. My microphone sounds fine, right? I can't hear my own voice. Snapcam disable, Docker desktop. I can have it. Olama can go away. Okay, seems fine so far. Let's see now. I think it's Docker trying to restart again and again. Trigger the speak command, please. What are the other things we are missing? I think this is the cooler. We have the case.
Gaming Keys says, Condabro Pro Player.
What the hell is happening? One second, please. I thought I fixed these issues. These are not expected. What about 5060 Ti for 1440p? Yeah, you can definitely drop the GPU. That's the reason I'm trying to tell you to go for second-hand GPUs. That's the best case scenario. That's the reason I want you to get a better CPU and motherboard and power supply so that you can swap your GPUs easily. So that you don't have to upgrade your PC too often. I still got the same 1000-watt power supply. It's still working the same. If I had to buy the power supply too frequently, then it would be a waste of money from my own. I hope you understand one day. Okay, so is it speak command causing the issue or is it something else? I'm concerned about second-hand market can't be trusted. You won't be buying it from online stuff. You will be looking at Facebook Marketplace and going yourself and buying it. I got a second-hand 3080, man. When the Bitcoin crashed, I got the GPU. $280 to $250. Wasn't that a better deal? I will do the same thing again. It's fine. I went into their home, looked into the same graphic card, and I got it. I think this is the problem. Okay, let's try it now. Let's try it now. So for cooler and case, this is the one you have. What are the things we are missing? Cooler, case. Did you say anything else? Cooler and case. Power supply, storage, case, and okay. The only thing which left is storage. Yeah, storage is nothing that much complicated. You will get an SSD of 1 TB for now. Storage, you can buy storage when you go along. You don't have to buy storage at one time. I still use the old SSDs which I got. So my streaming PC has one SSD. That's a different story, but you can see this one I got. This is my first hard disk which I bought in 2018. This is my first SSD which I bought in 2018. This is the second SSD which I got free from Micro Center. This is the one I got for $65, 2 TB. So you don't have to spend all your money in storage right now. Just take whatever you have in the budget. 500 GB, like 1 TB, it's totally fine. Just take it within your budget. Let's add $50 or $80 for 2 TB. It's $80. Let's say for $70. It's fine. $70. if you decrease your GPU, you will be having a decent PC. So if other than 4070, if you're only doing gaming, see the price of this one. 97, 9070 X T versus 50. It's almost the same. It's 4K. Sorry, we won't do 4K. We will do 1080 so that we can see the most differences. 1080p high. It's almost the same. Not really big difference. This is Battlefield 6. Perfect, perfect one to see. Battlefield 6. Hey, 90x, 9070x is a decent GPU. Using more CPUs is fine, percentage fine, memory usage is fine. What is the power usage? Power usage is also fine. If it's only GPU you are looking for, then but what is the price of this 9070 XT? If you are getting it for 600, maybe no. Is there any cheaper version than that? 750, 9070. What is 9070? What 9070X? We don't have it. What is the price out of stock? 700. ASRock is fine. You can pick it. It's totally fine. So the only option I see feasible is dropping your graphic card from 7. What is the price of 4070? What? I'm okay with 4070 Super 16GB one. Don't know its price. Let's see. That's the only possible solution I see. You have to drop your graphic card. Graphic cards and CPUs. What? Gaming, GeForce, RTX AI PCs. When did they add all these options? Okay, 5060 is 12GB. We don't want 12GB. 5062 Ti. Let's see what is the difference between 1560 Ti versus 50. What do we look for? 50. Let's go with 5070 Ti. What is the difference? Okay, this is 4K, 1440p Spider-Man 2. Not really that optimized. We need to look for some multiplayer games. Kingdom, Counter-Strike 2. This is CPU bound mostly. Oh, there is a lot of difference. There is ton of difference. 1650 60 Ti. I don't think we should be buying that one. Almost 50% difference. Not buying this one. So sorry. Is there any difference on? That is the reason the price is so cheap. 5060. What is it? Does it match with 3080? I think that's what they're trying to do with 5060. I think it's matching with 3080 performance. Yeah, that's the thing. It's you'll basically get 3080 for that price. Still superior, probably because of the VRAM thing. It's a decent GPU then for its price. What is the price of it? 500? Yeah, for 500 you're getting 3080. Fine deal. 5080 is this much. 58G, 6GB. There are no deals. Okay, let's see. 4070 Super. There's no 4070 Super version. Fine. Basically unaffordable. Basically, we cannot afford this. So 5060 Super is nothing but 3080. Man, I didn't know 3080 is this bad. Hey, 38 is 4 years old, I guess. Yeah, so basically there is no value option. What are we getting for 9060? Is it better than this one? No, it's not better than that one. I am running out of options, man. Either you need to drop your expectations or you need to pick. Can you have two more 100? Maybe in that way you can get a good PC which lasts for like 4 years. We're mostly going to play the same game, so it's fine. What do you think? Are you still here or should I go? I'm okay with 4070 Super but can't find it. For that price, no. Hey, what's up, you? Imaginary Mate, welcome back, man. Long time no see. How are you? Yeah, we are looking for a PC build for the friend up above. He wants a $1,500 build, completely brand new, no upgrades. He initially planned to have a 5070 Ti, but that is close crossing the budget, so we are decreasing it. So either we need to drop the CPU even more, but the more you drop, the more FPS you are dropping as well. And CPU is important. You can't 4070 Super for 4070 Super, we can't find it. Let's see, 4070 Super. So 4070 Super is almost the same price of 5070 Ti. And those are eBay's, but we can't really find something. Let's see, in Amazon, do we have anything? If you spend 819 for 4070 Super, you can easily go for like 750 for 5070 Ti. You don't even need this 4070. I got a MacBook Air M2 and it's best for development tasks. I'm not into gaming that much. I am into gaming and the guy above is also. I understand MacBook Air M2. I was interested in this Mac Mini. I actually got it for a friend as a gift, Mac Mini, but I returned it because that person won't be using a PC. We would be using a laptop. I got it on a deal for $415 from Micro Center. I hate this touch sensitivity thing. So there is no other option. 4070 Super, not a reliable option. Your 4080 Ti, 4070 Ti, it's way past our budget. 5070 Ti, way past. If you go with 5060 Ti, that's basically 3080. If you go with 4070, I think 4070 will be a little bit more than 3080. 20 to 40 FPS will be more than 30. That's how Nvidia basically works. It's the same. What resolution they're playing? Go with Intel Pentium. It's the best. How are you these days, your imaginary mate? How are you? Are you enjoying your life? So yeah, basically 4070 and 3080 are the same. How about get a used 3080? It will save you some money. You can upgrade your graphic card later when you need it. I have someone who has a pile of graphic cards. Let's see if he has anything. If I'm okay with 4070, we'll pick 5070 for 550. What is the difference between 5070? I'm just thinking the difference between 4070 and 5070. It will be having 20 to 30 FPS more. Yeah, 20 to 30 FPS more. With DLSS for it's 14 FPS. That's it. You're going for 12 GB again. Okay, let's see a little bit. 4 minutes FPS am I get? Yeah, this dude is getting 1440p DLSS Q, DLLA. Why are everyone is using that one? Don't use DLSS, please. Hopefully you don't want 1440p. I don't. You'll get 100 for sure. 1440p. I don't think so, man. 270. This is ultra DLSS. You have to turn on DLSS. That's yeah. With DLSS, maybe you can do it. What do you think? With DLSS, you can. Are you fine with DLSS? If you are, then easily go with 4060, 5060 Ti or 47, 4060. It's fine. Get for like 400. When you get a job, you can. Hey, Nightcrawler. Welcome back. Hey, I want you to guys to test this. Can you type like test speak command and stuff like those? This is working fine now. Working fine. Can you guys try liking my stream? I did something. Hopefully you like it.
Jagdeep Singh says, happy.
I'm sorry to crush your expectations, Harsha. That's how it works. Either you go for second-hand market, get a cheaper 3080, use it for like 3 to 4 years, but when the time comes, you can upgrade it for the better one. I find it cool. Find your suggestion for. You won't get a 200 in what game you want 200 FPS?
Nightcrawler says, a.
Enjoy my speak command. What game you want? Battlefield 200 FPS is impossible. The engine is not made for 200 FPS. You cannot get 200 FPS. At max you get 140 or 150, 160 max if you have like 5090. Convert speak to test. There are a lot of packages in real time. I haven't done in real time, but yeah, there are a lot of packages you can use it. It's called. Do you have any suggestions? I don't really use it, but there are tons of information on YouTube and ChatGPT, man. They give you a lot more better answer than me. I didn't really use it. For the one which I use, show my face. So such like these, there is an application called Voice Attack. I have to train this shit myself. I need to speak, then it will understand. Other than it won't understand properly. It's very easy. You can go for 1 second delay. Yeah, it's easy. Definitely easy. You can try it for yourself. Apex and GTA 6. Oh, GTA 6 is coming. I don't know. GTA 6, Apex and GTA 6. I thought you were a Battlefield player. Dad. Hey, Apex is very old game, man. You can get 200 FPS easily. GTA 6, I don't know. There are absolutely no benchmarks and I don't know. If DLSS, maybe you can. With DLSS, you can basically get those FPS in my expectations. GTA 6 will be expensive, and again, he expecting to play that. Don't say you want 200 FPS in GTA 6. Impossible. Impossible. But with DLSS, maybe. But GTA 6 is supposed to be played in decent looking graphics. You cannot really expect to play it in pixelated graphics while having a 5070 or something. What does this do? 7000 XT. What is the difference? 100 and what? $300 do you mean in loading screen or what? Well, 97 is a really good motherboard, I guess. Cyberpunk, man, you're looking for like one PC which does it all, but you have to do what I did. I went for a second hand market so that I can beat my price. I got basically motherboard, CPU, CPU cooler, and a 2 TB what is it called? Storage, and 3080 for like 600. According to me, it's fine for it's like 2022. In 2022, that's a awesome PC. So you have to do the same thing. If you want to go for first hand prices, then you have to pay more. If not, go for the second hand, but don't go for the latest second hand. It's basically useless. If you go to eBay and type 5070 Ti, you can see it's basically 850. That's not reasonable. Back to gaming. That's not possible or healthy at all. Let's see 3080 prices in eBay 3080. What is 3090 doing? Is there a 3090 edition? I know 4090, but I don't know 3090 versus 370 Ti. Thanks for the like, guys. You are using Bing? Yes. Don't hate me. So 3090 is almost 4070 Ti. I think you should. Hey. That's a little bit more. What resolution is it? Thanks for the like, guys. Battlefield is the best way to see the true differences. The wattage is a bit more 3090. Okay. So let's look for some 3090s eBay. Huh? These are this expensive? Oh my goodness. Well, never mind. Where is this one? Hey, Big Chill, welcome to the stream. Big Chill, Big Chill. Ask ChatGPT. It would know shit about these things, anyways. Found edition 24 GB. Pre-owned. I have no idea. I don't know. We already dropped the CPU from 3600 X3D to from 17800 X3D to 7600 X3D, which basically you lost 20 FPS. Imagining that's fine, and then with 5070 Ti, you would not have enough money for your budget, and your stupid ass want like best cooling, no sound. I don't know. Are games being not optimized or what? Why are we not getting those many FPS? 3080 was a beast card before, but now 5060 Ti beats it. It's fine. Development, that's how it is. So you say 1500 is cheap. I have no means to say 1500 is cheap. That's a lot more money. I got mine for like, again, you know my story. So it's just either you need to drop your expectations or go to the second hand market. I was lucky to find a 3080 for that price. It's up to you. Without that price, I don't think I would be getting this PC for like 600. It's impossible. I need to spend 900 or 1000. So think about money, not about the performance, because even as a 3080 person, I still feel 5060 Ti beats my 3080 or almost near to that. So eventually the product you have, the value goes down. Just buy it. I have played GTA San Andreas with 15 FPS. He wants 200 FPS. That's what the owner wants. If you want 200 FPS, you need to spend 200 more. And again, the tariffs, Harsha, tariffs are about to get started. So make sure you think about that as well. I don't think it's a good time. Or if you want, you have to spend it now before the tariffs start. I think there is another 90 days pause, I guess. So in that 90 days, either you can pick it up or just wait for like 2 years or one more year to see if the prices go down. That's one thing. I already started seeing tariffs on things which I normally buy regularly. So they will increase the price soon. I don't know. 1500 is a lot of price. I thought you would be getting a decent PC. Yes, you will be getting a decent, but not 200 FPS. Why don't you just use DLSS and be happy, man? Get 5060 Ti. It's basically the same as 3080. So fine. There is no 5060 Ti here. T60. There is no 5060 Ti. It's 500, 400, 300. So these were the budgets PC we had before. My first PC was 1070. Within my budget, I could only get 1060. But I was furious that I need 100 to 120 FPS in Battlefield 5. I spent more money to get 1070. Either you need to spend more money or just drop your expectations to get this 5060 Ti. It's basically 3080 with DLSS. You can match it to 5070, maybe 20 to 30 FPS. Think about it. Either this is one use case. If you're worried about the VRAM, then we can go for the other alternates, the AMD versions. What do we have until for AMD version 5060 Ti versus AMD 70 and 2900X? What is this one? This one is 90, 91 one. Okay. A little bit less FPS, I guess. Okay. What is the other one? 7900X. Hey, this one is giving us more FPS. 7900X. I'll be going to sleep after this 7900X. That's a CPU? Who was the person who select these stupid names? Totally fine, I would pick this. Open box, ASRock, random, okay. Everything is expensive these days. It's what? It's $1,000. What is it ranking? Yeah, the graphic cards which you want Or just way too pricey, man. Oof. Impossible. It's impossible for your budget to get 200 FPS. What is the AirPods Pros? AirPods Pro 2. I have to give it for someone. It's like the same price. Been more than 2 months now. I'm saying the same price. Okay, folks. We shall see in the next stream. Until then, you can start sending your bye-byes. If you want to speak anything, just let me know. If not, I would like to go to Ishilip. You know, Shilip. Didn't. Any last words, people? No words? Then I shall leave. Thanks for joining. I expected 10 likes, but it's fine. I'm not being consistent. I cannot expect likes. Totally fine. Peace, people. Bye.